A couple of months ago, I was glued to my TV like a fly, and I was glued to the show until the final disc that had the last episode on it. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Battlestar Galactica. Hell to the fucking yeah, dog. So let's get into it. The story and what the show is about. Alright? First of all, um, the cyborgs destroy these people's homes, and basically it is up to Starbuck and Apollo. My mistake. I guess because Starbuck is kind of my favorite character. I guess he is, yeah. Well, Starbuck and Apollo and everyone else has to basically take down the Cylons. Also, that they have to try to find Earth. Yeah, they gotta try to find the world, honestly. So you have two different plots going on. And let me tell you something. The story here is really done well. And you got conflict going on. You got just a whole lot of stuff going on. I don't want to spoil anything about this. It's really that good of a series, as you could tell. For me to say at the start that I was glued to my TV for like maybe like a week or even less than that, I was marathoning this shit. But getting back to it, the story is just really good as a keeps you glued to your seat. It really does. And you will invest time in this show, a lot of time. Okay, so let's get into the characters. Of course, Apollo and Starbuck and Boomer and everyone else. Well, of course that you are gonna like Apollo, but if you are a fan of Starbuck, you know where the fuck I'm at, honestly. Because Starbuck, let me tell you something. Starbuck is the man. He's the comedic man. He's the ladies' man. He's the man that always goes in battle and shit. What more could I fucking say, right? Um, Apollo. I like Apollo. He's one of my favorite characters. Boomer. Boomer has to be my second favorite character. I mean, Boomer is just fucking awesome. What more could I say? Um, Apollo's dad, Andromeda. He's really good. Um, the rest of the character, it's been so long since I watched the show that I kind of forgot about it a little bit. But yeah, the rest of the characters are done really nice. And I guess my favorites would have to be the Cylons. The Cylons. Yeah, they're fucking badass cyborgs, just like the stormtroopers from Star Wars. Except that the stormtroopers were human, but these are robots, machines. But I still like the Cylons, even though what the fuck they did, those bastards. But still, I think it's pretty badass that design of the Cylons. Cylons. Yeah, but what else was there? I guess the acting. The acting by everyone is done really well. I mean, some people will say, "Oh, well, it's cheesy acting." Well, of course it's cheesy acting because the show was from '78, man. What the fuck do you expect, honestly? Um, yeah, so I would say the acting is really good. The writing, as the show goes from point A to point B to point C, and I really like point A, point B, and point C, which is point A is the pilot episode. Point B is in the middle of season 1, and then point C is all of season 2. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this. You can't really keep up with it. It's just a lot, and this would take a long time to talk about in this video. This is a review. I can't really talk about that for that long. Come on. But yeah, the writing is just really good. The dialogue, just really good. The cinematography and the visuals look good. Some of the shots is really nice in this. Um, let's see. The practical effects, the special effects, everything else. The practical effects look really good in the show for 1978. I mean, everything is phenomenal. Instead of the CGI shit that was in the remake of the show that came out 04, 05 on Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, but let's forget about that. Let's get back into this. Really good practical effects. The special effects, I think, was fantasy too. Like whenever they would shoot out lasers from their ship or something like that, shoot out lasers from their guns. Yeah, I think it was like fantasy too. But still, the special effects is really good. Um, I mean, explosions, really good. Um, just a lot of things is good in that department. Sounds is really good, especially the voices of the Cylons and everything else. The scores and everything like that was really good, especially the main theme by John Williams. I will never forget that. It is one of the most epic themes I have ever heard in my life. See how good the music is in this show? It's really that fucking awesome and badass. What more could I say? Um, Overall, the show itself, this is an experience you need to put into your DVD player, and you need to just sit back and get invested in the show, man. I'm telling you right now, if you have a Saturday that you really got nothing to do, just sit down for a couple hours, uh, however long the 3-part episodes was of the pilot. Just watch that. Yeah, because in total, it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes, the pilot episode. And um, whatever. The show gets 5 out of 5. It's really that awesome. It's really that good. But I would just recommend it. Come on. If you could find this for a reasonable price, maybe like 20, maybe even less than that. I paid 30 for mine, but still, um, it was a $30 well spent, and you could really tell. Um, what else was there? I guess get into some spoilers territory. Yeah. Um, in the end, everything gets resolved except they don't find Earth. That's it. They don't find Earth. Uh they don't get to it. Um, what episodes I liked? I liked the Western episode where it takes place back in like the Wild West. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Or he goes to this planet, and this planet is like Western. And the other episode where they go to, um, I guess this planet that's like medieval times or some shit like that. I forgot the name of that episode, but yeah, that episode was really awesome. So yeah, those are my two favorite episodes. And I mean, there's a lot more. I mean, I really liked the episode where Starbuck finds his dad, but his dad basically takes this lie detector uh, test and determines that the test was saying that that wasn't Starbuck's father. But I really liked that episode. That episode was good. And I really liked the pilot episode. That was really good. I mean, just this whole thing is really good. All five discs, man. Like I'm saying, it's really that good. You need to go pick this up right now. You need to check this out. I don't really want to spoil anything else. But I really enjoyed it for the two seasons. I wish there was more. I wished it would have never ended. Like I wish they could have went up to all the way to 85, man. Honestly. All the way from 78 to 85. That's how long I wanted this show to last. But of course, because they wanted to cancel it for something else, yeah, we kind of got screwed there a little bit. And yeah, that's the ending that we got. That everything gets resolved except that they're still on the quest to find Earth. With that, I am out. Peace.